A tip about a shady Instagram page in June leads to a major child pornography investigation and the arrest of 2 people. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
I'm Brandon Todd. One of those arrested is a 17-year-old boy who police say posed as an elementary school student in Hurst and took pictures of little kids. Zahid Arab is first on Fox 4 News to explain how the 2 suspects met in the, quite honestly, twisted and sick details. Zahid?
Yeah, Brandon, you said it. The district sent this letter home to parents detailing what happened, also encouraging them to talk to their kids about anything out of the ordinary they may have seen involving pictures or video, because the fear is there are other victims out there.
In June, Hurst police got a tip that a local Instagram account was connected to child porn. An investigation found the email linked to Randy Wesson. According to the arrest affidavit, the email is linked to posted messages like, "I want to be your daddy," and "I want to change your diaper."
That's just kind of makes you sick.
The arrest affidavit also says the 28-year-old Wesson met 17-year-old Ricardo Lugo on Instagram last winter. At the time, Lugo was using the name Matthew. He told Wesson he was 12 and that he was unhappy at home in Mexico. So Wesson drove to El Paso to pick him up. August 20th, Lugo's mom posted this plea to find him on Facebook and filed a missing persons report. She states her son's name was Ricardo, or Ricky, that he's 17 years old and that he has been missing for 6 months. She also included these 2 pictures.
Completely stunned, shocked.
Wesson's dad, Bruce, seen here leaving the Hurst jail, tells Fox 4 Lugo was presented as his grandson in February, with the story that Lugo's mom didn't want him anymore. The teen was then enrolled as a 12-year-old 6th grader at Hurst Hills Elementary as Matthew Wesson, using forged documents that the school says look legit.
She called me and said, "Man, Dad, that kid was in my class." And my heart just sank.
Robert Baldivia's daughter told him there was nothing unusual about Lugo, except that he was smarter than most and wore small superhero t-shirts. But as a parent, that didn't keep back the questions.
Were you alone with this kid, or did you ever see him act funny, or was there anything funny about him? And she said no.
But early forensics on Lugo's phone found pictures of children at school, even a video of him spanking a child. According to the arrest affidavit, when Wesson was brought in for questioning Monday, he told police that when they searched his Fort Worth home, they would find roughly 42,000 child porn images on his computer, thumb drives, and phone. At the time, Wesson also admitted to sexually abusing more than 100 children ages 7 to 14, 12 of which he named. At Hurst Hills, Baldivia says it's news no parent wants to learn.
You don't want it to be any kids, but the reality is that they've already found some stuff. So, we just pray for our kids.
Wesson is here at the Hurst jail on child porn charges. He has a $3 million bond. As for Lugo, he's charged with possession of child porn, and he has a $250,000 bond. Heather?
The story is just awful. Zahid, I can't imagine what Wesson's parents are thinking when they're finding all this out. You saw them leaving jail after visiting their son. Did they have anything at all to say?
Yeah, they aren't having an easy time with this at all. Bruce Wesson didn't want to go on camera, but told us what's happened is impacting their family mentally, emotionally, and physically. That quote, "He's my son. I'm not sorry for that. I'm sorry for what he did." Now, Bruce says his son has always been a good kid, and those that knew him would have never guessed he would be involved in something like this. He adds that they love their son, but just wish he made a better decision. They're asking people to pray for their family. Heather?
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people wishing he'd made different decisions. Zahid, thank you.